Alrighty. Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. For me, it's konnichiwa, but all of you guys are konbanwa.
Konbawa.
Yeah, it's almost konbanwa for me because it's almost dark. Not yet though. Yeah, konnichiwa is just hello, daytime. And then as soon as it starts to get dark, konbanwa, B-A-N, konbanwa. All right, so last time, Jessie-san, arigatou gozaimasu. You were the teacher and you guys did Spark stories. And Joy-san sent her Spark story. If you would like to send it to me and have me post it, I will. I have Joy's right here, but I'm not going to click on it. Let's see if we can just tell them. I'll ask the question and then you think of your answer. I'll give an example and then you can do it. So first question is, あなたは誰ですか? I'll give my answer and then you can think about yours. 私は Toki, give me a character.
Johnson. No, wait, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh gosh, he's gonna pick The Rock. Okay, of course. 私は The Rock. Oh, I'm Stark too, just like Arnold. 私は Dwayne. What is it?
Johnson.
Just Johnson. Good job. I thought for some reason I thought there's a middle name. Dwayne Johnson. Oh, The Rock. That's why.
The Rock.
The Rock Johnson です。はい。あなたは何が好きですか？私は wrestling が好きです。Oh, I can't say wrestling. Wrestling belts が好きです。Championship belts が好きです。
Anna Lucinda's having trouble logging on, so I'm going to try to send her the link. So I can't pay attention while I'm doing that.
Okay, that's all right. You can already do this without prepping. それを持っていますか？それを持ってませんか？私は持ってます。持ってます。How many does he have, do you think? Wrestling belts? 12. Okay. 12枚持っています。12 is 12. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Question 4. だから、あなたはどうですか? My do is the ASL sign for how are you. So from your heart coming out, どうですか? 私は嬉しいです。私は大丈夫です。私はかわいそうじゃないです。12枚持ってます。I have 12 championship belts. はい。あなたは何と言いますか？私はDwayne The Rock Johnson です。私は wrestling belts が好きです。私は12枚 aka 12 belts 持ってます。だから私は嬉しいです。と言います。Okay. Let me give you like 60 seconds to practice saying yours. First of all, how confident do you feel that you are ready to practice? 5, I'm ready to practice. 4, I'm ready to practice, but I have to think a little. 3, I have questions before I'm ready to practice. 2, I'm not ready to practice at all. I can't do it. 1, this sucks. 5.
Are we supposed to say what you just said, or what?
No, yourself, your character.
The one from last week?
Yeah, so hopefully you still have a little bit of that floating.
Oh, I thought it was a new one.
You can make a new one, Jessie.
Okay.
You make a new one. Everybody else, they can reuse or make a new one. It's totally fine. So how do you feel confidence-wise on doing that? You feel like you can do it? I know Angie can.
No, I have a
question. Hi, okay.
Number 5.
5. はい。
あなたは何と言いますか?
Mm.
This is the imas. It's the speak
Mhm.
imas.
Mhm.
Because I heard you say 嬉しいと言います.
That's
And
good job.
that e is good. I am happy and good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, 私は blah 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 blah. Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness, I've never seen that before. That was so weird. 私は blah 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 blah. と言います. So in Japanese, we have a verbal, I guess it's written here, quotation mark. So we say blah 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 と言います. It's very strange. It's not, I don't think, yeah, in Chinese we don't say that at all. We just say like,
Yeah. So here is
blah, blah,
I
blah.
am
I
happy.
blah 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 blah. I say I say blah 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 is what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me do this. 私は this is what it looks like when it's in Japanese. Blah 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 blah. And I'll scoot it up in just a second. と言います. And I'm only adding spaces right now just because I think it's helpful, but it's not in Japanese either. And I'm just gonna do this so that everything can fit on one screen. There we go. So this is what it looks like in characters. I don't know if that is helpful or not, Angie-san, but
So to use と言います, it's like I'm happy. That's what I say.
toimas just means I say blah blah. For me, my character is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I'm happy because I have 12 wrestling belts and I like wrestling belts. So, 私は嬉しいと言います. Does that make sense? I say I'm happy.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's try. Let's do 1 minute. Oopsies.
Oh, sorry. Oh, one more question.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's good.
私は嬉しいです.
Mm.
Do we have to say と言います?
Oh, no. 私は嬉しいです means I am happy. 私は嬉しいですと言います means I say I'm happy. So that's the difference. It's kind of the same thing, but it has a little bit of a different meaning. One is saying I say blah, blah, blah. The other one is just I am blah, blah, blah. So the 私は嬉しいです would be like answering for. あなたは何と言いますか? What do you say is for 5. I say blah, blah, blah. So maybe if you're sad or you don't have something, you can say, oh, tacos が好き。でも持てません。と言います. Okay, go ahead and try. So, 柳さん、こんにちは. You are going to take a minute and just refresh your memory of your Spark story if you made one last week. Were you here last week? Okay, perfect. So retell that story in your mind. This was mine for right now. 私は Dwayne The Rock Johnson です。私は wrestling belts が championship wrestling belts が好きです。私は12枚 12持っています。だから私は嬉しいです。私は here's my quotation marks 12枚 wrestling belts を持っています。だから嬉しいと言います。So I say that. Okay. All right, let's hear what you guys have. But first practice for a minute. On mute. Here we go. Hi, Chikan. Alrighty. I forgot to say that if you finish early, you can start talking about me. You can talk about Ken. Talk about Paul. All right. What is your confidence in talking about your Spark Story character? 5, I can say, oh, there's nothing to look at. I'm sorry, Helen. Oh, you're on mute.
What I wrote down on my paper.
Ah, gotcha. So 5, I can do this easily. 4, I can do it. I just have to think a little. 3, I need to look at something to say it so that I can understand. And then 2, I have questions. And 1, this sucks. I couldn't do it. Okay. Good tip for me. Don't just throw this at people right away after 2 weeks of not seeing them. But I feel like you guys can do it. Okay. Let's do this as if it's presentational communication, aka you're preparing to present to a group with the intent for them to understand. So in Washington State, we follow the ACTFL standards. And so the 1.3 is presentational communication. So if you need to use your notes to present your speech, because let's face it, when you're in first year, I don't remember, 10, 11, we probably need some notes to give this kind of speech. So let's try presentational style. Who would like to go first? This is almost like your very first test. Hi, Jessie-san, onegaishimasu.
Yeah, I want to get it over with. Okay. Watashi wa Dolly Parton desu.
Oh.
Moonshine ga suki desu.
Oh.
Demo,
Dun, dun, dun.
moonshine o motte imasen.
Ara.
Dakara ureshiku nai.
Oh, kawaiso.
Watashi wa sensei ni Dolly Parton desu. Moonshine ga suki desu. Demo
Dun, dun.
moonshine o motte imasen. Moonshine ga imasu ka to imasu. Ooh, is that right?
Jozu desu. Hi. Jozu desu. All right, let me restate Jessie-san's, and then I'll ask you some questions.
Okay.
あなたは Dolly Parton です。
もちろん。
あなたは Moonshine が好きです。でも Moonshine を持っていません。だからあなたは嬉しくないです。あなたは私に to me 私に私は Dolly Parton です。私は Moonshine が好きです。でも持ってません。Oh, what was your last one? Moonshine 持ってますか?
Yeah, moonshine ga imasu ka?
Moonshine 持っていますかと言います。上手です。Alright, 皆さん。
はい。
Hi.
Dolly Parton は誰ですか?
Jessie?
Jessie は Dolly Parton です。はい。Dolly Parton は何が好きですか?
Moonshine?
Moonshine が好きで
いい
す。
です。はい。Dolly Parton は Moonshine 持っていますか?
いいえ、
いいえ。
Moonshine が持っていません。Moonshine
Moonshine 持ってません。Dolly Parton は嬉しいですか?
Yeah.
Yeah.
EA?
Yay! Dolly Parton wa ureshi kunai desu. Oh, Dolly Parton. Shiku shiku. Oh, kawaiso. Hi, Dolly Parton Joel's desu. All right, who wants to go next? All right, I'll close my eyes and choose. You're next of all three.
Okay,
Onegaishimasu.
okay.
Please.
Watashi wa Spider-Man desu. Watashi wa Kumo
Hi.
ga suki desu.
Oh,
Watashi wa Kumo mote imasen.
autumn.
Watashi wa daijoubu janai desu.
Oh, Ada.
Watashi wa imasu. Watashi wa kawaii so desu.
Hi.
Shiku.
Oh, Joseph. You reminded me too. There's another way we can say this phrase, and it was perfect. Watashi wa imasu. Period. And then whatever you say. Blah, 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 blah. That also is normal. Totally perfect Japanese. Okay. All right, let me
Can you repeat what imas means?
says.
So what is filled in the blank? So I say, and then I talk to you. I say,
Whoever you want to say it to. Yeah.
oh, I see.
This part is not necessary. You don't have to say this if you want to say like who you say it to or not. But if you want to, it goes right here. But you don't have to say it.
It helps me to
That's
think.
just Japanese. I'm just gonna erase it for right now. But yeah, you can say someone says, whether it's you or someone else, like this. Watashi wa Jessie ni konnichiwa to imasu. So I, Jessie too, hello, quotation marks, says. And then I could say watashi wa imasu. Konnichiwa. I say hello. You can do it like that too. Both are normal. Average, high frequency. Okay, so Helen wa Spider-Man desu. If I have my webs. Whoosh. Helen wa Kumo ga suki desu. What's a Kumo?
I guess it's a spider.
Spider, that's right. Kumo. Kumo ga suki desu. Demo Kumo o mottemasen.
Oh. Ara.
Spider-Man wa daijoubu janai desu. Spider-Man imasu. This is my gesture for imasu. It's the words coming in my mouth. Imasu. Watashi wa kumo ga suki desu. Demo mottemasen. Dakara daijoubu janai desu. Ara. Kawaiso. Shiku shiku. Spider-Man wa shiku shiku. Oh, kawaiso. Kawaiso. Minasan.
Hi.
Dare ga Spider-Man desu ka? Spider-Man. I bet you can understand it. It's pretty similar. At least to me, it
Spider-Man?
sounds similar.
Helen-san wa.
Oh, Mochido, sorry.
Helen-san wa.
Hi, Helen-san.
Spider-Man desu.
Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Yeah. はい。スパイダーマンは何が好きですか？
Kumo or Kuma?
Kumo.
Kumo.
好き。はい。お、アナルシンダは雲好きですか？
いいえ。
雲好きじゃないですか？
好きじゃないですか？
あら。アナルシンダはスパイダーマン好きですか？
もちろ
あ、
ん。
もちろん。はい。よかった。先生もスパイダーマン好きです。先生は雲も好きです。うん。はい。あ、皆さん、
はい。
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 スパイダーマンは大丈夫ですか？
いいえ。
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 はい。スパイダーマンはどうですか？
大丈夫じゃない
はい。
です。
スパイダーマンは大丈夫じゃないです。シクシク。かわいそう。
かわいそう。かわい
かわい
そう。
そう。
かわい
スパイダーマン。
そう。
はい。All right. Who wants to go next? I can close my eyes and pick.
I'll go.
Yay! Okay.
So just last week's story?
はい。
はい。
お願いします。
私はマンキーキングです。
ああ。
私はバナナが好きです。
いいね。
でも、
だんだんだん。
バナナを持っていません。だから私は嬉しくないです。
あら。
大丈夫じゃないです。で
はい、上手です。上手。はい。あなたは、Monkey King, or we would probably say Monkey King, just because like that's the title name. Monkey King です。あなたは、バナナ。That's banana. It's very hard. バナナが好きです。でも、バナナ持っていません。あら。だから、あなたは大丈夫じゃないです。嬉しくないです。かわいそうです。
Oh.
皆さん、
あら。
はい。
はい。
誰がモンキーキングですか？
エンジーさん。
はい
モンキーキンガ
です。はい、もちろん。アンジーはモンキーキングです。あ、皆さん、
ー。
は。
はいい。
モンキーキングはオレンジが好きですか？
いいえ。
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 オレンジが好きじゃないです。モンキーキングはリンゴが好きですか？
いいえ。
いいえ。
リンゴが好きじゃない。雲が好きですか？
いい
い
え。
いえ。
雲好きじゃない
ムーン
です。
シャイン、ムーンシャインが好き
ムーン
です。
シャイン。あ、バナナムーンシャインが好きです。
イエーイ。
モンキーキングは何が好きですか？
バ
バナナ。
なんだ
バナナ。
バナナ。
はい、もちろんバナナ好きです。バナナ持ってますか？
い
いいえ。
いえ。
イエ
持ってません。モンキーキングはどうですか？
バナナ。
大丈夫 or 大丈夫？
大丈夫
大丈夫
じゃない。
大丈夫じゃない。
大丈夫じゃない。嬉しくないですか？
嬉しくない。
嬉しく
嬉しくないです。かわいそう。
かわい
上手。
そう。
じゃあ、next is ダラララララ Anna Your turn.
Hers is good. Hers is funny.
I don't remember. I remember some of it, so I'm gonna do a different one.
Oh,
yeah, let me see if I
no.
remember it.
Jesse, you can
Okay,
tell hers
Anata-
after she does her new one then.
Okay. Anata wa Mario.
Watashi
Um,
or Anata?
Oh, sorry. watashi wa
Oh.
Mario. Sorry.
Oh.
Anata, no, watashi, now I'm looking at that word. It's
Ah.
her, watashi wa,
Uh-huh.
Toyota
Uh-huh.
ski desu.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Dakara, no. Demo, watashi wa motemasu. I forget. Motemasu janai. Janai.
Or motemasen.
Oh yeah, motemasen.
Ara.
Yeah. Dakara watashi wa kawaiso.
Kawaiso desu ne.
Urashi
Kunai?
kanai.
Ara.
Oh, kawaiso.
Watashi wa anata wa ni shiku shiku to imasu.
Oh, 上手。kawaiso. Try and restate yours. So, あなたはマリオです。あなたはトヨタが好きです。でも、持ってません。だから、嬉しくないです。マリオは大丈夫じゃないです。マリオは先生にしくしくと言います。上手。Oh, Mario. Mario is Mario. Mario. じゃあ、皆さん、
はい。
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 ジェシーはマリオですか？
いえ。
いえ。誰がマリオですか？
Anna Lucinda.
Lucinda はマリオ。はい、もちろん。あ、マリオはマズダが好きですか？ホンダが好きですか？
Yeah.
トヨタが
トヨタが好きです。
はい、トヨタ。by the vowel。トヨタが好きです。In English, Toyota. In Japanese, Toyota. うん。トヨタが好き。トヨタ、持っていますか？
いえ。
Yeah.
持っていません。だから、マリオはどうですか？
Daijobo janai desu.
はい、大丈夫じゃないです。そして、大丈夫じゃないです。
嬉しくない。
嬉しくないです。はい、マリオはしくしく。
Kawaiso.
かわいそうですね。はい、上手です。
Yay!
Alright. Was there another one that Anna Lucinda did with you?
Yeah,
Jasmine.
she did one, but it was I can't remember the character's name.
Jasmine Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jasmine Rice. Oh, Jasmine Rice は何が好きですか？
好き、ソヤソース。
ソヤソースが好きです。おー、もちろん。はい。あ、ソヤソース持っていますか？
いいえ。
持ってます。
だから持ってません。ピーナッツソース。
ああ、ピーナッツソース持っていますか？持ってません。
持ってます。
ああ、ピーナッツソース持ってます。でも、ソヤソース持ってません。
でも、sorry 私は好きじゃない。No, ピーナッツソースじゃない。No, 好きじゃないです。
ああ、かわいそう。かわいそう。あなたはソイソースが好きです。ピーナッツソース好きじゃないです。でも、ピーナッツソース持っています。ソイソース持っていません。おわ、かわいそうです。じゃあ、あなたは嬉しくないです。 ね。
Mm.
はい。We would say 全然嬉しくないです。全然 not at all. 全然嬉しくないです。うわ、かわいそうです。
But I loved how she used jasmine rice. as
Yeah,
the name.
that's so cute.
And I didn't get that
It
till
sounds so
later.
beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't get that till later, and I went, "Oh, that is so cute."
We'll have to hire you to write out good names for Japanese class.
The Zen, like, is it sounds like Zen, like being peaceful Zen?
Uh-huh.
Is
Zen zen.
That means not at all.
Plus a negative. So it has to be 全然嬉しくないです. You can't say 全然嬉しい. You can't say it like that. You have to have a negative. So it equals, oopsies, not at all.
But you
Japanese
can't
is
say it
like
by itself.
math. It's like all of these little formulas. So this is the zen formula. 全然嬉しくないです. Yeah, you can't say it with a positive. It won't make any sense.
No, but you
Zen,
can't
zen.
just say Zen. You
Oh
have
yeah,
to
you
say
can answer 全然. Like 嬉しいですか? 全然. And that's the casual way, but we understand that you mean like not at all. 全然.
So if I said like watashi wa Toyota ski janai desu, and then you can respond zen. Or no, I could, and then I don't know how that, no, that wouldn't work. No.
Yeah, usually we say it with whatever it is, like zen ski janai.
Oh yeah.
Nani nani ga ski? If someone asks you a question, ski? Zen.
Oh.
You could answer zen like not at all, but zen ski janai or zen daijoubu.
Daijoubu.
And then we know that it's janai, like zen daijoubu janai. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, zen motemasen. I don't have it at all. It's kind of weird, but you can say it. Alrighty, arigatou gozaimasu. That was fun. That was pretty
That
cool.
rhymes. Zen.
Motemasen. Yeah. Japan or Japanese language always ends in a vowel or a so everything rhymes. One time we tried to do rhyming haikus and then we're like, oh wait, this is too easy. It
Their whole
doesn't,
language.
everything is rhyming. Yeah. It's pretty fun though. All right. Let's go to, that's why they have haikus. It's by the syllable. That's the beauty, is the rhythm. Versus for us, it's the sounds. Rhythm too, but all right, let's go back to this old guy. 誰ですか?
Paul.
Paul です。Paul は雲ですか?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco des.
はい、Paul はタコです。もちろん。
もちろん。
Paul はタコシャプのタコです。もちろん。はい。Let's see. 誰が Paul ですか? Paul. 誰が Paul ですか? Anna Lucinda は Paul です。Angie は Paul ですか? Helen は Paul ですか? Jessie は Paul ですか?
Okay. But if somebody else wants to be, it's okay, because I always get a chance. I can pass the buck or I can be Paul.
Oops.
Okay.
大丈夫。Anna Lucinda は Paul です。Anna Lucinda, no Paul です。はい。皆さん。
はい。
はい。
誰が Ken ですか?
Helen.
Helen は Ken ですか? OK。じゃあ、ちょっと待って。はい。Helen さんは Helen じゃないです。Helen さんは Ken です。
Oh.
そして誰がタコですか? タコスですか?
タコス。
ジェシーさんはタコス?
はい。
OK、もちろん。ジェシーさんはタコスです。そして、アンジーさんは、sorry, I keep pushing the wrong button, so it's blinking back and forth for you. タコス。はい、ジェシー、 じゃなくて、タコスです。はい。3、2、1。じゃんじゃん。タコス。はい。エンジーさんは narrator です。
Ah.
narrator. Very hard to understand. Just kidding. narrator. Yeah. Okay. Angie さん.
はい。
Will you read? And then when we get to any like speech bubbly things, we'll talk. So, hi, you're going to start with this.
パーはタコです。
はい、パはタコです。皆さん、パはタコですか？それともタコスですか？
タコ。
タコ
Taco
で
this.
す。
タコです。誰がタコスですか？
ケン。
ジェ
ケ
ス。
ン
ジェシーさん。
ジェシー
ジェシーさんは
ジェ
タコス。
シーさん。あ、ジェシー
ケンはタコとタコスじゃないです。ケンはケンです。はい。
はい
go ahead.
パーはタコシャープのタコです。
はい、そうです。もちろん。タコシャープのタコです。はい。Skipping right through it.
パーはタコスを持っていますか？
はい。皆さん、
Hi.
いい。
はい。
どうですか？どう？パはタコス持っています？それとも持っていません？
持っています。
います。
Moteimasu.
はい。
Moteimasu.
Hi. I thought I could. Oh, there it is. Hi. Oh, sorry. Angie さん。
はい。はい。もちろん。
もちろん、見て。見て means look. 見て。タコス持っています。もちろん。ケンさん。
Oh, hi.
あなたは雲持っていますか？それともタコス持っていますか？
Watashi wa taco su o motemasu.
もちろん。あなたは雲持っていません。あなたはタコス持っています。Ooh. I was going to say おいしい。Did we learn おいしい? Delicious? Okay, good. おいしいです。
Oishii desu.
はい。
Yes.
はい。あ、ケンさん I mean, oh my goodness. Paul さん Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Ken.
はい。
あなたはタコスですか？それともタコスを持っていますか？ あなたはタコスですか？それともあなたはタコスを持っていますか？
あなた、私は get this another one out in my
I
head.
literally have tacos, except I think my son ate them. I was going to say, yes, I have them, but I don't.
私はタコス持ってます。
ああ、そうです。あなたはタコスを持っています。あなたはタコスじゃないです。はい。ポーさん。
はい。
あなたは雲ですか？
I'm getting, no, EA. 私は I missed the verb.
雲
こ
ですか？
como des. Oh, you're saying, am I a spider?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, what
You look like a
EA?
spider, just saying. Just kidding. 雲。
EA, 私はタコです。
あなたは雲じゃないです。タコです。でも、パオさん、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。My is your 8本 actually. I think I count them like 本。8本。持っています。雲も1、2、3、4、5、 6、7、8、8本持てます. Just saying. Just saying. What am I talking about?
The legs.
Yeah. You have 8 legs too. Okay. I'll stop.
Taco no. Sorry. タコのパンはタコスを持っています。
やったー Taco no Paul はタコスを持っています。やったー持っています。あ、タコスさん
はい。
パウはあなたを持っていますか
Say it again, please.
パウはあなたを持っていますか
はい。Paul wa anata o.
私
No, watashi o motte imasu.
おー、あなたは嬉しいですか
Mm, yeah.
You should be happy.
No, he's gonna eat me.
I know that's your life's purpose.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have to be happy. Don't
Oh.
don't fall into peer pressure, Takosu.
Ureshikunai.
So Takosu kawaiso.
Watashi wa oishii desu.
Oishii desu.
Yeah, I want people to
Oishii.
admire me, not and say I'm delicious, but no
Aw.
eating.
You want them to say "oa kawaii" instead of "oishii."
Yeah, kawaii.
Mm, mm.
No, let's see.
I'll tell you.
Tabemasen.
Mm, mm. Zanen. Zanen is too bad. Zanen. Anata wa oishii desu. Mm. はい。
はい
皆さん、
はい。
はい。
パは何を持っていますか
タコス。
Takosu.
はい、もちろん。パはタコスを持っています。はい。パは美味しいタコスを持っていますかもちろん。見て。美味しいタコス。
Oishu is that the number?
Oh, sorry. Here, let me put it up. I think we did this before your
Yummy.
class. Yeah, yummy. Oishii.
Oh,
Oishii. Yummy. Delicious. Oishii. Yeah, oishii. I think there's like a soy sauce or something called oishii. I don't know. Oishii. はい。パは美味しいタコスを持っています。いいね。ジェシーは美味しいタコです。ごめん。タコス。OK。皆さん。Oh.
ペンはいます。
Hi. This is that style that Helen was using. That's the style I taught you. I don't know why I decided to teach you the other one in the middle before, but Ken wa imasu. So this is our gesture for imasu because it's the words coming out. This means talking. Ken wa imasu. As he's shikoing. Ken-san. I don't know if I have an empty speech bubble or not. Oh no, I don't. Oh no, just okay. Ken, sorry. You gotta decide what you're gonna say. Nanto imasu ka, Ken-san? Helen, Ken. Helen.
Okay.
I'm just emphasizing.
Watashi wa takosu o mote imasen. Watashi wa kawaiso desu.
Hi.
Shiku.
Oh, Ken-san, 上手。わあ、かわいそうです。タコスが好きです。でも持てません。はい。皆さん。
はい。
Hi.
Hi.
Let's channel our inner Ken-san, and we're gonna talk, okay? We're gonna talk to Paul-san. Even Paul, you're gonna pretend you're Ken right now. Everyone's Ken right now. Ready? And we're all gonna talk at the same time, and it's gonna be messy and crazy, but just focus on yourself. Ready? Set. So, oh, ready, go. In Japanese is say no. So I'm gonna do that. Ready? Say no. Paul-san.
Taco
タコスが好きです。でもタコスは持っていません。だから私は嬉しくないんです。
Taco-san. Taco-san.
Hi.
I
Hi.
forgot Japanese. Can you just translate this for me? I forgot what it means. I'm so sorry. Shika shika.
Paul likes tacos, but Paul doesn't have tacos. Therefore, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I am sad. Or I am dakara watashi wa urishi. I'm sad. Yeah.
Paul wa tacos gaski or Ken wa tacos gaski?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, both of them, but in this, what is he saying? He's saying Paul-san,
Yeah,
tacos gaski. So who is he talking about?
he's talking about, I thought.
himself.
Himself. He's saying I like tacos.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
He's so Japanese that he doesn't use his pronouns. Sorry.
Oh,
All right.
please don't get me started.
Okay. One more time because I still don't understand.
I don't know. I didn't either. Okay, is that Ken, the picture of Ken down there talking? Or
Yeah, that's Ken talking.
okay, that's
Sorry.
Ken talking.
His
Okay,
TK thing is
Paul likes tacos.
I like,
I thought you said that was Ken down at the bottom.
this is Ken.
He's talking
He's
to
talking-
Paul.
He's addressing, it's like you're saying, Jesse.
Oh,
that-
okay. Paul, you like tacos.
I like tacos.
Okay, Paul. I've never seen that before. Okay.
It's okay.
Oh.
You're just a taco. We understand. English is hard. English is very
Fine,
hard.
fine. Paul, I like tacos,
Uh-huh.
but I don't have tacos.
Hold
Therefore, I am sad.
on.
Yeah.
Dozu.
So there. There's your,
Dozu takosu.
there's your taco soup taco.
Atama ga ii desu.
Imas,
You're so
imas.
smart. You're so smart for a taco.
What's the word for smart in Japanese?
We say head is good. Atama ga ii. I'll type it for you guys. Atama ga ii desu. And if you're stupid, then you say atama ga warui, which means your head is bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it in purple, even though it's a noun plus. So atama is your head. Ga, it's like the particle as for. I is good. And warui is bad. So atama ga ii. I'm gonna write under here smart. Atama, oopsies, ga warui. Stupid. We're gonna have a really full little screen over here. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, that didn't work.
So
And
would you say like Jesse,
Are you gonna call me
no
stupid? You
taco
better
soup?
stop.
Jesse the taco? Jesse no taco soup?
taco no Jesse. Jesse taco. Taco no
what else?
Jesse. Taco no Jesse wa atama ga ii desu. Hi.
Taco soup. I'm a taco soup, right?
Taco su no Jesse wa atama ga ii desu. Hi. Atama ga ii no taco desu. What does that mean? Atama ga ii no taco desu.
She's smart for a taco or
A
something?
smart taco. Hi. Atama ga ii taco desu. Hi.
I'm confused. Are you calling me a taco now or a taco?
Takosu.
Okay, I thought you said taco for a minute.
Oh, I hope I'm confusing you. It will go.
You
really
are
well with my
definitely
story.
confusing me.
I do want to ask this, but I also just want you to pretend that you're this so I can keep telling you my story. I don't want to end without finishing it. We have 1 minute. How are you feeling about comprehending what's going on right now? Like 5, I got it. This is so easy. 4, I am getting it. Like I'm getting the whole like ski, motemasu, ureshi. I got those words for sure. 3, if I look at it, I can get those words and I'm following along okay. 2, you're going so fast. What the heck are you doing? And 1, this sucks. And I'm not offended if you pick 2.
I'm thinking I'm in between a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel okay, and then sometimes I need to be looking. Just
Okay.
depends.
Probably my adding weird random things too is not okay.
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, what? I think I get it. And then, but you're adding some spice.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
good. It's good.
Okay, ready? Paul-san, you're gonna talk. And there's no blink bubble. It just automatically is. I didn't do a good annotation. Are you ready?
Oh. That's enough.
This is you, Anna Lucinda. You're gonna say
Ken-san, taco ga suki desu ka? Arigato? What's that?
arigato.
What? Arigato.
Thank you.
Watashi wa ga urashii desu.
Do you understand? Don't say anything, Jessie.
I won't. I didn't the first time, so don't feel bad, guys.
I know. I my students didn't get it, and then it was my favorite when we read this in characters, and then they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "That was 2 weeks ago." Oh, okay, here. Let's do this one. Ken
With
wa
the
imasu.
clock,
Oh, Paul-san. Takosu ga suki desu. Demo takosu wa mottemasen. Dakara, watashi wa ureshiku nai desu. Ken-san wa taco ga suki desu ka? Arigato. Watashi ga ureshii desu.
is the ka there? Is that a question?
Yes, it's a question mark. You like taco? Thank
Like
you.
the
I'm so
octopus
happy.
taco, it's like a play on words with the taco.
It's just a joke. The joke of the whole thing was that he just thought he said he likes taco instead of takosu. And it was really funny because the takosu in our story, aka Jessie, was like, wait, are you saying I'm a taco or tacos? And so for me, it was hilarious.
Will you go back to the other side? I
Yeah.
don't notice it.
He didn't say taco. He said takosu and takosu, but he heard taco.
Taco. Because he's vain.
Yeah, like me.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a little bit funny. Anyways, that's it. That's our story.
Is the A like really?
Yeah, that's our little
Eh?
Oh, A? Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey Toki, thank you so much. Yes. Do you like Toki's new haircut? I have a lot of costumes in my classroom. I can only imagine the characters I make my students play. Hi. Yeah, you can wear that to school tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but so that's it. That's my story. There is no more. The end. This is our story. So we can next time, well, I can just leave this up for a second and you can, if you watch the video again, you can freeze it and see if you can say it. If you need a cheat, you can look at the English underneath and be like, kare wa ken desu. Ken wa takosu ga suki desu. Ken wa takosu o motte imasen. Ken wa ureshiku nai desu. Shikushiku. Ken wa imasu. タコスが好きです。でもタコス持ってません。だから嬉しくないです。ケンは日本に行きます。彼はパウです。パウはタコです。パウはタコショップのタコです。パウはタコスを持っていますか？はい、もちろん。タコのパウはタコスを持っています。Uh-oh, I gotta move your guys' little faces. ケンはいます。パウさん、タコスが好きです。でもタコス持ってません。だから嬉しくないです。パウはいます。ケンさん、タコが好きですか？
ありが
嬉しい。Oh yeah, ありがとう。私は嬉しいです。はい。And that's the story.
So how many characters for this way of writing are there?
You don't want to know that question. It'll make, or you don't want to know the answer because it'll make you never want to come back. I really want to just try CPR on you guys next time and see.
I thought you said CPR.
Yeah, that's
what I
after the
thought too.
CCR.
I need CPR.
You'll need CPR after my CCR. CCR is Terry Waltz, Dr. Terry Waltz's cold character reading, and that's how she teaches Chinese, and it is so much fun. I'm in her Chinese class, and so I just want to try it on you guys. That's why I kind of rushed through, because we are slowly running out of time, so I want to try it next week. But yeah, you can go back and freeze on this slide. I think I'm just going to take a screenshot of this and put it in as our story, so you can just practice seeing if you can recall it. And you don't have to practice if you don't want to, because in all of my language classes, I never Jesse knows I don't do real well.
Yeah, I know.
So what are these? What are the letters called? Like, what are the characters called?
Kanji?
Good question.
Kanji?
So in Japanese, there are 3 alphabets. 4 technically if you add romaji. Hiragana, which is for all the Japanese words. Katakana for non-Japanese words like takosu and Heren, Jeshi, Anji, Anaru Shinda. So those kinds of names and stuff. Washington,
California.
Kentucky, California. Yep. And then kanji, which are actually Chinese characters. So kan, Chinese, ji letters, Chinese letters. And then romaji, which is what we just used with all of the Japanese words written in English. Well, it's actually Roman letters, which is why it's Roma G, because it's Roman. G means letters. But this sentence right here has all of them. So hiragana, curvy, katakana, really sharp letters. And then here's a kanji right here for likes. And also, it's really interesting. It's the kanji that they adopted from Japan, or from China, in like 600 BC. I can't remember when it was, but it was a long, long, long time ago. So now Chinese has evolved, but Japanese didn't. So it's really interesting. But it makes, for me, learning Chinese really fun, because I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. But the reading there is different. But anyways,
How long have you been taking Chinese?
about 2 years, a year and a half, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so fun. I'm addicted to languages. You know, everybody is. All of you guys are.
I have a question. So, the spark story, you do that in the first, like not right away, but in the first story, or?
Yeah, definitely. So this is from Jing. Jing is one of my Chinese teachers. I have Terry as a Chinese teacher and Jing as a Chinese teacher. And so you can do it with anything, even if you only have 1 or 2 sentences, like I am blah blah blah. I live in blah blah blah. you can do it with anything, any little teeny tiny amount of language, and you just start it. But for me, because I wanted to focus on these 4 sentences, because there's these 4, and then he says them, and then there's this extra one, and then again I go and say it again with Paul, and then he says it one more time. So I really try to repeat before the little joke at the end. And because for CCR, cold character reading, you want to have something that repeats for reading. There's a reason for it.
Sorry, the cold
character reading.
So where is it in the whole thing? That's is that a spark
next
story?
week. Oh, I'll do it next week.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it.
I'm not gonna do it the actual, like the real Terry Waltz way. There's actually an even better way, but because this is all I have as far as resources for this story, I'm just gonna do it a little bit different.
Oh, isn't it similar to, okay, never mind. Okay. And
you can ask anything. Isn't it similar to?
No, isn't it similar to like just giving, like I had one day I had the wrong story, so my student read the story of another class.
Oh yeah, exactly that. It's exactly that. Like a parallel story or a spark story. Yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't from him, like I just accidentally had the wrong one, but he was able to get the gist of it.
Exactly that.
So the narrator, like how, like you just randomly decided to have a narrator and then have characters, but because you weren't going to get into the story necessarily as much, because your spark story, because when you did the spark story, you did the questions based on each spark story, so you still had us speaking and answering questions. So is that why, like, you didn't focus on one particular slide to do the back and forth, like?
Yeah, I based those questions on those 4 things again, one more time. So I was making sure that you can, oh yeah, Jessie had to go. Yeah, it's very late for her. I'm sure it's all of you guys. But yeah, so I just want to make sure that you have these words, but in as many different ways as possible. And when you do a spark story, it really solidifies that language in your head, because you had to create something. You had to match the language to something else that you haven't ever matched it to before in your brain. So when we did that in Chinese class, I was like, whoa. Like afterwards, after I'd made the spark story, like I was just like, it's so stuck in my brain now. Like, I don't know what happened or how that happened. Like, maybe it was the timing when Jing did it in her class, but it was beautiful. So I love doing spark stories. And then with the narrations, I do this in my class too. I make someone the character, and usually there's 2 people talking. To like this one, there's 2 people. And then I have the narrator read the Paul wa imasu. And then yeah, each person does it. And then when they say it, first I have them predict, like, what do they think that they're going to say, but it didn't work with my annotations. I need to fix it. And then we like make something, the whole class, and then we see what it really says, which is always way less language than what my class comes up with. And then sometimes I have them like act it out, like, you are Paul, go. Okay, now you're Ken, go. And yeah, it's just fun. And not in this class, because obviously Angie knows more Japanese than a lot of us. I would pick a really weak student usually, because literally all they have to do is read. There's nothing else to do when it's narrator's job. So I pick someone who's not very strong but likes to have attention still, and I make them, well, I don't make them, I have them read it. And then at the very end, I have the 3 of them stand up and bow. And everybody says Josu, which I thought it would embarrass them, but somehow like it just like builds their confidence so much. But I try to scaffold it as much as necessary depending on who the student is and what their skill is. And I'm sorry, I'm probably over talking what you asked me, but I really like doing that in my classes.
Oh, okay.
Missy-san,
Yeah,
may I ask how many students are there in your class?
up to 32.
Oh, that's a big class.
24 is probably one of my smallest. And then, yeah.
That's a big class. And how do you engage them? Like that's a big class. If someone is talking and some other are not, are they all engaged in the listening?
Yeah, I make them like I split the room in half and I say, you guys are Ken, you guys are Paul. And then when Ken talks, they stand up and I'm like, oh, I'll try it again. Let's have some acting. Show me. You like tacos. You're so sad. And then they try and then I'm like, oh, Paul, Ken wa do desu ka? Jozu? Jozu janai. Oof, mama, jozu desu. Ken. Okay, Paul. And then Paul's all stand up and then they act out and they're like, oh, タカが好きですか? Arigato! Like, you know, just making it. But I tell them that they're doing a bad job at first, or I'm like, oh, mama. Mama means so, like, mama, this. Or I ask the other team, and so then they really try, and then it's fun. But then after both teams have tried so much, when it's the one individual person's turn, everybody else already was silly and funny, so they have more confidence to do it. And then once somebody has invested in them, when their person who is speaking for them goes, they feel like a connection to them, so it's fun. But there's classes where it doesn't work, but mostly it works pretty good. Yeah, unless they feel intimidated and they feel like they can't do it, then they will shut down. I've done that before too, and I'm like, ooh.
It seems like if a student is speaking Chinese or Japanese, they would have more interest. Like I feel like some people just
yeah, they're taking the class because they
think
want
it's
to.
easy, you know, like
yeah.
It seems like if I'm gonna pick Japanese or Chinese, knowing if the characters are written, like it's because I really want to. So do you see that?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. This is the first year I've had 5 of all of my 4 first year classes. 5 students tell me I just was put in Japanese. I didn't choose it. And I was like, what?
Oh,
I've never had a student up until this year not choose it.
Were they happy that they got put in class?
They said they don't care. And I was like, some of my freshmen are really mean this year. And I'm like, okay.
That's a little strong.
Yeah, they are very honest. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But I just tease them.
You gotta say it.
I know they haven't learned that yet. But I always tell my students, oh, it's your favorite class, isn't it? Oh, you're so glad that you picked this, right? And they're like, I didn't choose it. I'm like, no. You're glad that you chose it. I know it. And like we just tease them and it's
well, high school, I thought usually they have to fill out the form in order to be in the classroom.
But we have 5 Spanish teachers, and so most students take Spanish.
Yeah, same here. Same over here too. And pretty much I was the only Mandarin teacher here. Yeah.
So anybody in your class wanted your class?
Not really, because I teach middle schools and they need electives sometimes to fit their schedule. They got placed in my class.
Yeah, that's what happened this year to me too, but only a few.
Yeah. For me, every year. Yeah. But right now I'm taking a break. A long story. I don't want to get there because I know that everybody's...
Guys, I'm recording it for the world to see literally. Okay, hold on. Let me stop recording. Thank you everyone who's watching. Hope this is helpful for teaching.
Yes, I think so.
Continue next time with
I need to learn a lot.